In this video, we're going to show you how you can create user interfaces which can be displayed in browsers on mobile devices such as tablets, iPhones, iPads, and such. To do this, we have to open Vertex with administrator rights. Normally, Vertex will run completely without any admin rights, but to display a website, we have to enter the admin mode for Vertex. So we have to right-click on our icon and say Run as Admin. So we'll do that. Depending on your system, you may have to do a small confirmation, but after that, Vertex will start up. For this exercise, I've prepared a project which is called Control View Demo. I'm going to go ahead and load it from my last project list. And as you can see here, we have a small control view, which is basically grouped in 3 sections. We have a queue selection where we can go ahead and select certain queues, go to those. We have a dashboard where we can control the master opacity as well as volume. We can check the CPU and the GPU load, and we have a little show control field, so to speak, which shows us which queue we're in, what the next queue is, and as well as the runtime until the next queue. So just a very basic show layout, which of course can be displayed in the control view editor inside of Vertex or in a full screen version inside of Vertex. But what we want to do now is display it in a web page. To do that, we're going to go to the control view and we're going to select the tile of the control view and then jump over here. And the easiest way to access the setting Activate Web View is to use the search field up here. Just type in web and then enable the checkbox here that this control view is then enabled as a web view. So as soon as this checkbox is set, the control view will be transmitted over a web browser and can be accessed from any system. As you can see here, we have a Chrome browser ready, and now we're going to type in the IP address to access our control view. The basic structure is very simple. First off, we'll need the IP where the control view is running on, which is normally going to be your master. Here in my case, I have one system connected, so it has to be this master. I'm going to type in the IP address, which I can see in the right-hand top part of my screen. There we go. Enter that. Then after that, I'm going to do a dash and I'm going to type in Vertex. This is the application I want to talk to. Now I'm going to identify the control view I want to display. So it's going to be control view 1. And now I'm going to specify the page I want to access. This is going to be page 1. And there we go. We have the control view displayed as a website. The beauty now is these two things are completely linked together. So if I go ahead and start moving a slider in my web view, I see the movement happening inside of Vertex. If I move a slider inside of Vertex, I get the movement happening in my web browser. As well as, for example, if I start my playback here, you see the remaining queue time is automatically displayed in my web browser as well. So this allows you to create dynamic control surfaces which can be displayed on any browser enabled device.